Now, just to get the thoughts of the preview out there, I do think that the animation is rather cheap. However, I do feel like the storyline is going to overshadow the actual animation. I guess I just need to wait and see. So by now, everyone knows that we're going to have a brand new Spider-Man animated series coming out later this year, which will be taking over the Ultimate Spider-Man animated series that recently finished its last season. Now, this actually got me thinking about something that's rather interesting. We already know that Avengers Assemble is going to have another season which will revolve around Secret Wars, while Guardians of the Galaxy is still on its second season. And as we already know, Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers Assemble are actually connected with one another, and by that I mean the cartoon side of things. So is this new Spider-Man animated series going to be connected with Avengers Assemble or even Guardians of the Galaxy? And that is a pretty legitimate question, because the last iteration of Spider-Man, which is of course the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, is actually connected with Avengers Assemble and Guardians of the Galaxy. But not only that, this was the very first cartoon from that universe, because we kept seeing crossovers from Spider-Man and the Avengers and vice versa. So is this new Spider-Man exactly the same as the Ultimate Spider-Man, only just with a revamp? Because if you look at the designs for the Guardians of the Galaxy when they first made their appearance in Ultimate Spider-Man, they looked a lot closer to the comic book counterpart as opposed to the movie version. But when they were getting their own animated series, they decided to have a complete revamp. And make no mistake, this is still the exact same Guardians of the Galaxy from the exact same universe, just with some character redesigns. And if you think of it this way, then that could make some sort of sense. However, there's something that completely goes against that, because according to the creators of this show, Spider-Man is going to be put back to basics. Well, for the most part anyway. But I think what they're trying to say is that they want this version of Spider-Man to be his very own thing, and that he's not meant to cross over with the Avengers or the Guardians of the Galaxy, or at the very least for the first season. So whether we're gonna have Ultimate Spider-Man stick around in that universe with Avengers Assemble and Guardians of the Galaxy remains to be seen, or if the Ultimate version's going to get completely retconned so that the new Spider-Man could inevitably cross over with the Avengers sometime. Or if the Avengers or even Guardians of the Galaxy are going to get the exact same reboot treatment that Spider-Man has in the cartoon side of things again remains to be seen. So what do you think is going to happen to the new Spider-Man animated series? Do you think that it's going to be a standalone thing, or do you think that it's going to in fact cross over with Avengers Assemble at some point? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, take care and have a good one.